Yeah. Okay, there we go. I am Steve. All right. I forgot about this. This should be bam. Hopefully this works. Yay! I'll do a quick. I don't want to. Uh-oh. I don't know what I just did. Shit. What's up, fun time? What is the ups? By the way, if anybody's got a question, you can now consult the Fast Talker.
Fast Talker online.
Check this out. So here's a goodie. Fast Talker, will I ever have love in my life?
No.
Okay, let's see. Fast Talker, will noodles ever find rice?
Likely.
There you go. That's actually I love this volume control. This is taking a long time to fucking load, by the way. Should I kill them all, Fast Talker?
Don't count.
Just keep going. I like it. Does it jiggle, Fast Talker?
You know.
You know it, baby! You know it, baby. This is taking a long time to fucking load. What even is this? Oh my god! What? Oh yeah, I forgot controls. Hold on, I gotta turn that off. I have to turn that off. Go away. Go away. Oh, well, I didn't want to be here. Oh, Cobalt. Sweet. Cobalt. Shit. Off we go. Okay, well, I'm gonna... What was that? There you go. Hello? The fuck is this? Oh god, I forgot the control of this game. Mushrooms! There's water in this game now! Beautiful. Here you go. Alright, let's ask the question.
Fast Talker online.
Okay. Okay. Will Noodle ever find peace in his life if he goes through this robot creation in like 20 years?
Maybe.
You heard it here first. Maybe. Okay. I kind of wanted to start in space. This is okay. I love this game, man. I kind of wanted to start in space, but I mean, I guess I could work with this. What's gonna suck is trying to get access to resources. I don't know if there's any enemies enabled on this quick save. I don't know what that plant is.
Wrong button.
Ooh, hold on. What was that? I saw yellow for a second. The FOV in this sucks. Can I change the FOV at all? No. Graphics. Field of view. There you go. Ah, that's much better. Ah, yes, much better. Got that quick POV. Okay. Oh, good, it has auto-saving enabled. I fucking hate that feature. Oh, did I destroy it by running over it? I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, hello. Ooh, plants. Plants vs. Zombies 3. Ooh, a rock.
Fuel critical.
Oh god, I forgot! Uh-oh. You died from a collision. Thanks, game.
Low health.
I'm Nightmare. Oh, you have to eat and drink. Eh, that sucks. Oh, and I'm hungry.
Energy low.
Check out me in my fancy rainbow suit. Okay, we're not doing this. Yeah, no saving. I want to do an actual, do not, would you like to, no. Hello? Story scenario, ooh, this is new. Oh, look at that! No, TV, original content, community content. Community. Oh yeah, man, there's a lot of weird stuff here. Oh yeah, coding stuff. I don't even know how this even works anymore. Okay, original content. Moonbase, Crash Red Ship, Green Station, Lone Survivor, First Jump, Alien Planet Moonbase. I want just where's the first jump? A linear story. Oh no, I don't want a story. I just want to be able to do stuff. Sandbox. Stacks of the Future. Orbiter. Asteroid Armory. I guess story. I don't want story. Original content. I guess I do a moon base. Ooh, customize. Yes. Creative offline max players. No autosave. Turn that shit off. Increase assembly and all that shit. Let's see. Inventory. Fuck realism. Fuck realism. Grinding speed. I'm on that grinder every day. All day, every day. Floating object really. Oh, really? You can only do that much? That's weird. Okay. Enable. No. Turn off weather. Enable rotation. Radiation? Radiation? There's radiation in this game now? Okay, sun rotation. 30 minutes. Oh wow, it's actually a day. We won't do that then. Okay, asteroid amount. I like normal density. Meteor, let's go with normal. World size, arcade, realistic. Solar radiation intensity. Let's go with light. Survival. Enable auto healing. Delete respawn ship. Okay. Auto respawn. Air tightness, oxygen, progression, fuck progression. I don't care about that. Okay, enable respawn ships. Enable respawn. Optimal. Food consumption rate, slow. Let's go with moderate. Survival buffs. Ooh, cargo ship, yes, yes. Economy, sure, yes. I'll do spiders. Unknown signal. Animal NPC limit. Global encounter cap. Random encounter. I want normal density. PvP. Destructive blocks. Enable aim assist. Nah. There's so many options to this game, isn't it? Thruster damage. Yes. Tool shake. Fuck that. Third person view. Yep. Voxel destruction. Allow remote removal. Enable scrap drops. When enable drop. Nah, I don't want that. There's a lot here. In-game scripts. Yes. Oh. Okay, you can't start that. Alright. Why can I not turn these on? Man. Alright. We shall call this... Oh, I need to get rid of the fast auger. Hold on.
Get on my dick.
We're gonna call this... Hold on. Oh, where's the name? Oh, here it is. Freddy. Freddy's in space. Start. Sorry, I was not paying attention to the chat at all. Flint and Steel. Chicken Jockey. Oh, man. There's so much amazing things in this game now. Hello? Ah, beauty. Beauty in the buttes. Beauty. Beautiful. Beautiful. The game is lagging. Well then. The game just froze. Oh, there it goes. You discovered specialized engineering. Yay! Oh, there you go. Exposure. Oh, wow. Well, good to know there's radiation in this game. Didn't really want to deal with that, but okay. Oh, just ruined that. Oh, ooh, there's a little hangar bay here. Let's see. Does this decompress? No. Doors front. Oh, there's hangar bay doors. How do I... Well, how the fuck do I compress the... Well, hold on. Let me just... Chicken Jockey. Okay, hang on. We're gonna do something really stupid here. What I'm gonna do is... I want it to be in space, but I don't want to be... Ooh, wow, you are freaking the fuck out. There you go. But I don't want to be... I don't have all access to all these resources here, so I'm gonna do something real quick. I think it's delete. No? Is it backspace? Yes. Would you like to respawn? I remember when it said, would you like to kill yourself? Back in my day, that's what that used to say. Okay, so... Medical room. Moon. No, 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 no. Space pod. Yes. Yes. Welcome to space. Operation. Oh, I just ruined all the oxygen there. Oh, wow. That's... We... Wow, we are really far away. We're really far away. Oh, wow. We are incredibly... Oh, something is spawning. The game is not liking this. Oh, shit. But if the moon is piss-colored, then why we look at it? But... What? The moon is not piss-colored. I refuse to accept this notion. The moon is quite... It's actually multiple colors. If you're ever curious... If anyone's actually ever curious, look up the, like, look up what the moon looks like with, Yeah, if you look up what the moon looks like with filters on, it looks really fucking cool. What is this? It's magnesium! Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna be able to make... We're gonna make explosives real early. Okay, let's see. There's magnesium. I don't know what I want to do in here. I kind of just want to... I wanted to build like a little base. Just a little base that I can do. I wanted to build a little spider robot. Ooh, there's ice. Yeah. Ooh, this is that. Wow. Okay, cool. Thanks. This is nice. Okay, so I don't know if I can actually craft food or not. How do I turn lights on? There you go. So there's ice and magnesium in here. This is kind of like Minecraft in a way, but granted, it's a voxel based, much more so than Minecraft ever was. Floating objects. right. So we have the ice. Ice can be used to get all types of things. Oh my god, I almost killed myself. That was close. Okay, a ton. That should, yes. The ice gets converted to oxygen for this, and all for hydrogen for this generator here. And also for my jetpack. Ew. Hang on. Okay, let's do GPS so we can make coordinates. New current position. We shall call this Vomit Thoughts 1. We shall call this Magnesium. Don't know if I'm spelling that right, but I don't care. And now we go to another asteroid in search of booty. That one right there looks good. Oh, distress call. I'm not going over there. That too. Exotic Butters is playing Blender. Oh yeah, but I can turn off inertial dampeners and just glide. I'm not pushing forward anywhere. Chicken sandwich. There's all types of stuff you can do. You can script robots in this game to walk. You can make them. What's that noise? You do all types of stuff. You also do this. It's completely shut off power. That means that turns off gyroscopes, that turns off oxygen production, everything. That's why you don't aim directly at... If you're gonna fly somewhere in this game, you never fly directly at it. You always fly at an angle, offset. So if you ever have this problem, you don't smash into it going 100 meters per second. Oh. There's an actual universal distress call. Should I build a spider woman?
Ask again.
Should I build myself a robotic wife?
Very powerful.
Oh well, I didn't think she would love me anyway. Karen, my computer wife. As I float gently through space. Also, I should be still rotating. I don't know if the game's doing that intentionally or not. I float to the void. Myself and my own. Stardate 555556767. I've lost power. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Hello. You're not green or blue. You're teal. William Adams versus the Daddy Tsar Bomba. Okay. I want to know what this is. At 100 meters, at 110 meters a second. Hello, Kid Skew. Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of Voyager 1. Xbox 360. Turn off. Imagine there's a setting in the next game where it's like, it's, oh, he says it's getting closer. It's like, oh yeah, there's a random chance you going at Mach Jesus and all of a sudden, oh, there it is. There it is, right there. Did you move? Hello? Oh, you are moving. You're rotating. Oh. Oh. I didn't get shit. You bitch. You didn't give me anything. What's this? Anti-radiation. Interesting. Ooh, money. I don't know why there's currently a lot of, the music is giving me an inclination that something bad is happening, and I don't know what it is. Either way, it's going home. I have a couple skins for this game. Ooh, look at that. Once I find an actual, like, there are many ores in this game. There's iron, silicon, cobalt, magnesium, uranium, silver, gold, nickel, iron. I think I'm not missing anything interesting. Someone new. Ah! All right, time to. Ooh, wow, this is a nice little hole. This is a nice hole. It's a nice big old hole. It's a big old hole. This hole's big. Daryl, what are you listening to in there? Nothing, sweetheart. Nothing at all. Wish I can get a zoom in on that. Wish I could zoom. Is that a... That's a solar barge. I would definitely love a... Definitely would love to be able to get a... Yeah. Ah, something just spawned. Not sure what it was. So I guess my radiation just doesn't go down at all, so that's a constant annoyance. Did another thing just spawn? I don't know why usually this game doesn't have a big of a hiccup. Oh. Okay, what that means? Actually, hang on, I bet I can actually do that. I bet I can do that, hold on. If I remember correctly, is it F11? Yes. Let's see, hang on, let's see. Okay, was it Shift F11? No. Alt F11? No. Shift 12. Alt 12. Shift F10. Alt F10. There it is. So if I do, so I can do F8. Come over here and I can just fly through space. Hundreds of thousands of kilometers. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Okay. What the fuck? Huh, I don't know if I want to come over here or not. I have no idea what this is. I thought this was one of those premium things. Like if you get it, you get premium access to... Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Well, try it now. Oh fuck! There's a lot of bad things in here. Ooh, unidentified signal. I don't know what this does. Hello. Oh. Oh. Drilling is disabled in this safe zone. Well, I don't know what I just did, or what I just probably just ruined. Never mind. You're playing I'm playing Minecraft. Get out. It's a pirate signal. Yar! It's me old pal Captain Foxy here. We need to get out of here. And for some reason, I have like 50... My FPS is starting to dip. starting to dip. Hopefully that pirate beacon isn't getting closer. Be a real shame. Yahaha, it's me, old pal Foxy. My name's Captain Foxy. So what I can do is I can access this, and I can make, if I put stone in here, it will give me access to certain materials. Okay, I can make flares. I can't, ooh, I can need algae. Oh, we need algae? What do you need algae for? How do you build that? Interesting. So yeah, you have to build all these components from the resources you have, and then with those okay, man, why is my FPS going so bad? Like, I'm thousands of kilometers away. I'm hundreds of kilometers away. Okay, do I have access to... I'm assuming the ice is giving me water. I guess. Oh, there's food. Oh, ew. Oh, we've used up all of that. That's good. Ooh, I got a pistol and some ammo. Small oxygen tank. Interesting. Oh, God! My FPS is really going bad. Man, what the fuck? Is it because I think because of my corpses over there. That's why it's lagging for me. Well then. It's good to know that my targeting reticle is on. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Hello? What? Oh, I wasn't reading. Hello? Quickly, 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 quickly. Go, 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 go. Hello? Don't mind me. Hello? What is this? A broadcast control. Transmit custom messages. Ooh. Well then. Would be a shame if I were to, I don't know, cut something. There you go. Unclaimed will despawn. Interesting. Are you... Yes, you're flying away. What's in here? Oh God, this is not good. Not good at all. Oh. Hello. Parachute, huh? Can I claim this? Interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hell yeah! Free shit! Where's my ship? Oh, wow, that's pretty far away. Actually, you know what? I'll keep you here. For now. Going to need to take this over. I think I can probably... Oh. We're not moving. We're not moving. Interesting. Well, you're not moving anymore, which is interesting. Indeed. Just drill this off. Alright, you are now mine. Some free shit. What was this? What is this? It's a cargo container. Oh, cool. What's What is this? This is just a cylinder cap, but this is just just a column. There's a lot of blocks I don't have the DLC for, so I'm not gonna know what any of this shit is. Like I cannot build these, but I can break them down. Man, if only I had a... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I can do this. I think I can. I need to... Okay, I think I can do... Consumables, large blocks. Yeah, see, all these right here I don't have access to, so I can't even place them if I wanted to. They really should have the option. Why can I not place this block? Unable to place control seat. Why? Okay, let me just, there you go. Oh, shit, I still have my admin powers! Oh, well. Autopilot enabled. Okay, so there's a remote control module. Oh, there's AI task. Didn't know that was a thing. Event control damage. Okay, well, I need to find out where these are on the ship. Oh, it's probably right here. Let me just double that. Hello, what are you? Event controller. Okay, well, are you more event controllers? Warframe research, Warframe cluster. Okay, how about now? No, there's other ones on here that I don't see. Aha! So we do the same thing over here. Alright, so I should be able to enable it now. No, autopilot enabled. There must be another control system somewhere. Broadcast controller. Broadcast controller. Just get rid of these. Maybe this has something to do with it. I have no idea. Let's see. That's the beacon. Are you a vent controller? You're a broadcast controller. Uh-oh. Hopefully that doesn't mean what I think it does. Is there another broadcast controller in here? Oh, no, it's a cargo container. Hello? Some free shit. There must be some other stuff on here. Let's see. Access denied. Access denied. Combat. Flight move. I can't even do show on HUD. Specialized shipping. CEO dead. It does exist still on the grid. I know that much. Let's see. What's this? Yeah. Let me do this real quick. Again. If I rebuild them... Best thing about this, if you right-click on a block and you do this, it pulls out exactly what you need to repair it. There you go. Can I turn this on? No. These are in the ship. I just don't know where they are on the ship. It must be really small then. It must be small or well hidden because I don't see them on here anywhere. Unless it's this. What's this? Oh! Move! Now I should be able to do this now. Aha! We're free! Back to the pod! Congratulations, we are now pirates. We are pirates by proxy, I should say. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to destroy this thing. I will, if I could find a way to, if I could build a landing gear, and I could just land on, like, land my ship on this ship, I should be able to, oh god. Yeah, it's not good. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a lap. Oh no, don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. We are fine. We're fine. We're okay. We're safe. Yeah, turn off that. That's better. So now, I need to build a landing gear and then put my ship somehow on this one. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So we need a landing gear. One thing I hate how they made control. It used to be shift. I hate how they do that now. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Okay, there we go. Really wish there was a cheaper... Man, look how... This thing doesn't look that expensive, but it really is. Okay, I think I can... Okay, so... Yes. Need a lot of steel plates, so... I guess I can, like... I guess I don't really need this anymore, because this is mine anyway. More steel plates. Are these made of steel plates? Yes, they are. Uh-oh. Make up. Okay, and... Yes! Alright. Time to dock. I mean land. I put it upside down. Shit. That's me for you. Oh god, don't spawn more shit, please. This is live, yes. Another unidentified signal, great. Now I should just, this should just, yep. Okay, so. What I need to do is I need to come over here. I need to come to this ship, and I need to turn off its inertial dampeners, because this ship is going to be the one that actually flies us. I don't know exactly what rock I want to fly to. I'm trying to figure out which is the closest rock that might have resources that we can go to. I guess we can go to this one. Just say fuck it. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't think it's. No, we're not tilting anyway. We're fine. Hello. So now, and then we hit those dampeners off. So now we do a 180, which is going to be really annoying in this ship. Who is sending me notifications while I am playing Space Engineers? And holy shit, I just realized, oh fuck, hang on, no, shit. Shit, I don't have that much oxygen. Shit, oxygen's low. Oxygen's getting low. No, not anymore. So I have to basically tear this all down, and I don't know why it's glitching like that. Like, it's weird. My battery's getting low. My day, well, I finished the Fast Talker today. Tomorrow I want to work on Mimic again, but really right now I want to game. I want to game on my burning game. There's so much shit on my screen. The time of gaming is over. Do not let your gooning get the better of you, Anakin. Anakin! Anakin! Are you force jerking off in there? You know it's against the Jedi Code. Ah! Big space rocks! For like the past few days, I've been on this alternate universe Star Wars video series where it's basically like, what if Anakin Skywalker got a Darksaber? What if Yoda trained Anakin? What if Master what if Mace Windu trained Anakin? You know, stuff like that. And it's actually like really peak. I love it so much. I need an ore detector because I don't think mine is gonna be good enough. Okay, how much is this? What does this cost for a ship? Okay, so, I need detector components. Wait, can I just? How many detectors do we need? Oh, perfect. Fucking perfect.
Meteor storm inbound.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Please don't hit my ship. It'd be very unfortunate if it hits my ship. Old Star Wars is better. Mikey, you were supposed to bring balance to the dark side, to the Force, not destroy it. I hate you. I hate you, Goofy. Mikey. Now that Kathleen Kennedy is no longer going to be part of the Star Wars franchise, I think we're better off without her. I will say, though, the animation, like the company that does the Star Wars, the Clone Wars TV series, that animation and art style, peak. I'm so glad they brought the series back. Bazinga. Aha! Now we have access to ore detection. So, what fancy ores are on this rock? Hello? Oh, silicon? Silicon? Oh, I love silicon. I love silicon. Oh, yeah, I'm a little silly. What? Come back! Come back! Come back here, you little shit! Give me up your mind, I own you! Yeah, there you go. Muska, Mickey Mouse. Well, shit. I didn't realize this thing was fucking bouncing around in here. Hello? I think it despawned. Interesting. Like, why is what was that? Why is it moving like that? And it's like, oh, that's why. It's fucking disappearing. Silicon's one thing. I desperately need iron. That's what I really need. Kind of sucks I chose this place. Okay, let's try this asteroid then. You dropped your phone. You dropped your phone. You dropped your phone. I dropped my phone. I dropped my phone. Uh-oh. The game is lagging. My game is lagging. The game is gagging. Okay, what was this phone notification I randomly got? Oh, thanks. I keep getting random notifications on my phone about a voicemail, yet I don't get a call. Like, you have one new voicemail. You have one new voicemail. I check it and it's just some dude breathing like... It's weird. Since there's not that many people here, I guess I could ask this question. But has anyone seen that random TikTok? Like a dude's got like a crow or something in like a little it's like a crow or something inside of like a little chicken coop. And it's he takes like a jar of peanut butter and he opens it. He rubs it on the crow's feet. Now hear me out. hear me out. And then there's a sound. the sound, like, it's a TikTok sound. I'm rubbing. Hang on, hold on. I actually have to. I won't be able to say this with a straight face. He said the TikTok sound goes, "I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock," and it just says that over and over again, while rubbing peanut butter on the feet of the crow chicken thing. It's just, "I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock." It's so fucking dumb. And I keep seeing it every so often on when I go online. A lot of people have my number. You know what's funny? Not that many people know what I do on TikTok or on YouTube in general. They're very surprised most of the time. Is there really nothing here on this rock? Hang on, let me boost the range of this ore detector. Oh, yep, no, it's maxed out. I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock. It was in my head all day yesterday while I was driving my forklift. It was like, it was so fucking annoying. Like, I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock over and over again. I wasn't even imagining this, the guy rubbing peanut butter on the bird's feet. It was just, I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock over and over again. It was like my fucking brain kept hitting the repeat button over and over, and it was so fucking annoying. I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock. It was so fucking stupid. I think there was ore on that rock. I'm not very much sure. I'm gonna set home right there on that rock. I'm gonna call it Barak. This is your rock. This is Barak. Barak. Hey, you got a little work. Damn it, Sindri. Damn it, Sindri. I told you not to do that. I'm blue because I play with silver with my bare hands. I'm blue. I keep getting the song called Kickin' Flavors and Low Key Just Me with James. I have not heard of that. that sound. There's another one. It was a random one that came online. It was a song from way back in the day. Like, I'm talking probably around the time of the Vietnam War. And it was just, like, it was like, something, napalm sticks to kids. It was such a messed up song, like, napalm sticks to kids. I'm rubbing peanut butter on my cock. You know what I don't like getting? I don't like getting on my feed. I don't like getting the videos of like people talking emotionally. You've been kicked down. Life's shitty. It's like, yeah, no shit. I don't need to be reminded about that stuff. Like, I understand that there are other people who have like their troubles and their struggles. You know, I'm not saying my life is fucking terrible. Like, all things considered, my life is actually not that bad. Fucking Silver. Get your dirty future hands off my wife, Silver. Wow, Silver, I don't understand why you won't let me date the what cat chick's name, whatever the fuck her name is. Okay, so now I have to do the difficult process of lowering this thing down. Just there. Oh, there's magnesium too. Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay, I need to turn the inertial dampers on the other ship. There's no way this is going to work unless I do that. Dig it. That way. Let me see. Hey, oh, I got an hour and 30 minutes. There you go. Ah, there's no gyroscope on this anymore. Shit! Do you think, do you think Sega is like, do you think if, like, let's say did they ever canonize if Amy and Sonic ever got together? Like, did they ever do that? If not, do you think, like, what do you think Sega would actually go with it in the very end? Like, if Sega had to pick a relationship for Sonic to be in, like, do you think they would just say, fuck it, it's gonna be Amy and Sonic? Or would you think they would pick something else? Very curious. No, I'm not really realizing it now. But what I am unintentionally doing is ruining my reputation with this AI company, because technically they own this. I mean, I'm pretty lucky to get this rock, honestly. Oh, they got rid of the animation? Oh, there you go. That's why. I added the wrong grid type. Yeah, get this kind of level enough. I can do this. There you go. There we are. Get ourselves a little starter base going. Definitely, one thing is going to be a bitch is not being able to have access to a gravity generator. If I can find a ship that has a gravity generator, I can easily start building more of those. Napalm sticks to kids. Grinder Batman. I know it's probably going to be the most interesting gameplay to watch because this game is like, it thrives on being like multiplayer. Especially since like if you're doing it alone, there's just a lot of stuff you have to do. Yikes, I am not ready to take off those thrusters yet. Hang on, oops. Okay, fuck that then. I need to build a small cargo container over here. I need to build a smaller cargo container. Okay, so, ooh, consumables. That's interesting. Food products. Oh wow, there's a lot here. Automation. Ooh. Oh, those aren't drop downs. That sucks. Ah, oh, hello. Ooh. Oh wow, I don't have access to any of this shit. That's nice. Very interesting. Very interesting. Wish I can get rid of them. I don't fucking have them. Weapons, utility. Ooh, a training dummy. Tools, structure, production mechanic, logistics. Yes. Small cargo container. I need more metal grids and displays. Do I have metal grids in my inventory? I never told it its purpose. I need displays. Ooh, display. I never told him. I need 4 metal grids. Well, technically, I told him that his purpose is to be entertainment. That's pretty much it. Metal grids. Oh, I can take this one down. Cool, nice. Ta-da! We are going to need cobalt for metal grids, if I remember correctly. There you go. Okay, so one thing I do know, I can't build the decorative, like, I can't actually build this on my own. I have to actually buy the DLC for it, which I'm not gonna fucking do. Like, I've been with this game for so fucking long. Should be like, oh yeah, you've been here for fucking years. You probably should get a little discount or something. I don't know. Fucking early. I remember playing this. I remember pirating this game years ago. And then, like, I got sick and tired of pirating it. Because listen. Back before I was making robots and shit when I was a teenager, money was tight. Mom and Dad would pawn my PlayStation 3 and the laptop I eventually got from my grandmother to help pay for bills because they couldn't do that on their own. Apparently none of them could work. As I got older, I realized how fucking bullshit that this entire, like, I understood it was, but now I know even more, like how bullshit the entire thing was. I wonder what life would have been like if my grandpa took me and my brother away. Ooh, if my grandfather took me and my brother away. Like, yeah, sick and tired of the sob story. I don't want to hear it. I don't like how this hitbox works.
Energy low.
Your energy's low. Drink some calcium. Drink this calcium food bar. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I didn't really have money to buy stuff. And when I did, it usually got removed anyway. But my Steam account slowly had the chance to grow. I can't remember when I got my Steam account, actually. It would be nice to look back at what my first Steam game was. This is the type of this is the kind of fast charging I need in my life. Ultimate fast charging. Ooh, thruster components. Nice. We can make little ships now. With batteries, of course. We just need to find nickel. It would be nice to see what my first game was. I think maybe my first game I ever bought, I think it was possibly what was the first game I played? It's, you know what? I think the first game I ever played was probably Space Engineers. That was the, not Space Engineers, Kerbal Space Program. I think that might have been the first game I ever bought. I think. Not, ooh, wow. Not too, oh, there's a lot here. Not too sure, but I think it might have been the first. I don't know when I'm gonna put the Phas wrench on. I mean, I don't want to put the Phas wrench on. I tried selling the blueprints once, but that didn't end well. I mean, I could probably just dump them on there because the Phas wrench is pretty fucking easy. But when it comes to like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Oh, this is the combat one. Cool. If I'm gonna actually like go into detail on how to actually build the thing and what components you'll need, I'm gonna need Mimic because Mimic has become unintentionally. Mimic has become the wanted face on this channel. Just like whenever someone thinks when someone thinks, oh, Mimic, more Mimic, more, you know. I won't. Ow! 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 What? 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 Why am I getting hurt? Okay. So if your exposure level goes up to over 75, yeah, like I was saying, sorry. Once I was watching your Minecraft live in my best friend house, she said you're very sweet. Well, that's a rare thing for me to hear from someone, especially a she. Where is my fucking radiation gear remover thingy? Oh, there was one in here. Ah, shit! I don't think I know where that went. I actually need to hurry up and get rid of a lot of this. What the fuck? I don't know what this is. Okay. Cool. Interesting. So if you're just in the shed, if you are not directly facing the sun, then you are fine. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was reading chat. I have a burning question. What if I'm wanting to That's it. I'm trying to adjust myself. My butt's hurting. Okay, let's try this again. I actually have a burning question. Ask the bunny thing met Mimic. Well, one, Nosy isn't actually a robot. Nosy is a statue. But if you're talking like character-wise, what would happen if Mimic, the FNAF Mimic, met Nosy? Mimic would win. Are you shitting me? Mimic would tear that fucker's head straight off. What is this? Oh, you gotta click this. I want to know that. Mimic is not to be trifled with. Mimic is an actually impressive creature. Oh, there's a lot of ice in there. We just did. Oh, what about Funtime Freddy? So right now, Funtime Freddy is just sort of sitting in my back room over there, or my second room, or I should say the collapsing ceiling room. I haven't touched him. I spent all of October working on Balloon Boy. All of November was kind of just me relaxing and trying to keep up with stuff, working on other things, and then I had work in the Faz Talker and a lot of other stuff. A lot of people have noticed too that like production of projects and updates are really slow now. That's because I just don't really have it in me anymore to work on it, you know? I've been having a lot of, what's it called? I guess personal issues that I've been trying to deal with. And, you know, it's like, it's mainly, you know, I get up, I go to work, I come home, and then when I come home, I gotta deal with a lot of shit. And, it's just getting smaller and smaller. It just gets difficult, you know? And because of that, I don't really like, I get home and then I won't work on anything. I'll just either go to bed or I'll just, you know, fuck off and do something else, like play video games or whatever, because I don't really feel like doing anything, because it gets to the point where the effort doesn't really give what you would think it does. One thing it took me a long time to kind of understand is like, ow, shit, I'm exposed again.
Energy low.
I thought I had, damn it. Uh-oh. That's not good. Searching. Okay. I have another question about Mimic. He's really a prototype? Oh, no. Mimic's not the first thing I built. Mimic's like, I've been doing this for years, building FNAF stuff. I've built, fuck, that's not good. It would be so bad if I could just, you know, put all this shit into a... He's moving pretty fast too.
Inventory.
No, I've been doing this for a long time. I should say. I've been doing this for a long time. For a couple of years now. The first robot I actually ever built was a very shitty, I hope that thing just flies right into me. I'm gonna save here just in case. The first robot I ever built was... Damn it, again! I can just tank the damage. One thing I hate about this, the power cells get destroyed when I do this. Alright. The ship is now gone. Yes. Jet. There. Well, I guess he is a prototype because, a lot of things, like design-wise, I put into Mimic. I'm putting into other robots. Like, the arm design, that's going to be used for Funtime Freddy. A couple other things. Like the eye, like the ability to take the eyes off with a magnet. That was in Mimic's first, so like, Mimic would become the first to get certain attributes and stuff. Okay, F6, F8. Shit, that's not good. Let's see, hang on, let me just enable admin powers. Okay, so let me just use my powers here to see where the fuck you're going. Hello, what are you? Searching. I can do pause break. You can actually pause the game by pressing pause break. Pretty cool. Oh, wow, look at this. Ooh, cool design. Like it. Nice. That's a big gun. That is a really big fucking gun. Holy shit. Yeah, well then I got to move on to fingers and stuff like that. Hopefully this thing doesn't get too close to me. I hope it doesn't. Okay, turn off admin powers. Ooh, I can do the day offset? No, that's not what I wanted. All right, cool. We can leave now. All right, so need to move all this stuff over. First thing is first, we need to know. Do I have? Ugh. I'm doing good at the game. Thank you. I appreciate the optimism. Let's see. I want to build some solar panels. The old-fashioned panels. So I need. What do I need to? Is it a girder or an inner tier plate? What do I need for this? Oh, you need a steel plate. Cool. Thanks. Shit. Can't. There you go. Let me just. How many cells do I have? 32. How many I have on me? 32. 369. I can build 3 solar panels. At most. Then we do bam, and then we do another. Bam. 1, 2, 3. So now I do this. Take what I need. Okay, apparently I can't carry all the weight because I'm a dumbass. Now we are good. I probably could go over there and probably kill that thing, but I don't. I probably could do some damage to that, but I don't want to. It's got a big gun on the back. Okay, so now that this grid has power, I don't have to worry about the game going, this is an inactive grid and therefore shall be destroyed. All right, there you go. Ta-da. Searching. Are you still there? Treadmills? I mean, or treads. Technically, they're called tank treads, I guess, or just treads in general. It would be cool. Okay. I need to build a drill. This landing gear needs to go. I want to build a fast scout ship to find resources. I think what I need to do, I need to do let's see, production. Non-survival kit. I don't need an algae farm would be nice. An O2 generator, no. A basic refinery, that would be nice to have, and a basic assembler. I don't have that many metal grids. Actually, how many spare metal grids do I have? Never mind. I could build an assembler. I could build an assembler. Irrigation system? An irrigation system. Ooh. Oh, wow. Whoa! That looks cool and really detailed. I don't like it. It makes my game freak out a little bit. There you go. So we shall connect the assembler to here. And we'll put the basic refinery over here. Bam. Bam. Do I have any other things on here? I don't need these. Let me just... Bam. Bam. Take this. Take this. Oh, hell yeah. I can build all of it right now. You know, the guy is still here. He would look like... Actually, have you seen the guy who made the actual Johnny Five from Short Circuit? Honestly, I'm surprised anyone in here would even know about Short Circuit. Usually, that's usually called a dated movie. Me and my dad love that fucking movie. Does this not have enough power? Basic refinery. Power efficiency. It requires... Okay, the solar panels are producing current output 0 watts. Why? That's interesting. Hold on, let me let's see what happens if I put this in here. Okay. And it's connected by... Hello, Frank. Interesting. Is there just not enough power? That's unfortunate. I'm gonna die of radiation exposure again. Interesting. Honestly, I might not do any more Secret of the Mimic stuff for a while. One thing that's always just been a burden, not a burden, but it's like kind of just an annoyance. No, I shouldn't say annoyance. An issue is that not that I don't want to. It just seems like it doesn't matter what I do, because the one how this works is that you got. Okay, is it going down? Yes, okay. I'm gonna say, like how these projects work is that, you know, I build them, people want to see me build them, and then to the point where, like, it's, even though I'm building these things, no one wants to see them anymore. Like, from what I can tell, analytically wise, it's gone down significantly. Like, way down, like, via the analytics. Why is the basic refinery not working? Input, max current required input. Why is it not on? Current output 104. 4, 8, 12. Oh, I don't have enough solar panels. Oh shit. I don't have enough power. Oh, that's why. That would explain a few things. Yikes. Shit. Well, that's not good. The basic refinery doesn't have enough power. If I had another solar panel, which I don't think I can build. It takes 32, and I only have 19. Damn. Damn. That is unfortunate. Unless I start gutting this stuff. That sucks. Can I see how much power this thing produces? Let's see. Can I see my power? I don't think I can. No, that's not good. Oh, can I do ship info? No. Nope. Can't. That sucks. Shit. Mr. Helpful? Yes. Shit. How much is this? This isn't even taking in power. Max required input. Man. Honestly, I think the better option here would be to build a O2 generator and just get a fuck ton of ice. That's 0-2, dumbass. Then generator. A power cell? Shit. Well, the thing is, according to this, this thing requires 330 kilowatts of power, but each solar panel is only producing 104. So that's 300, 4, 8, 12, 312, not 330. So that's why I won't even start. But if I can use a solar panel to get the O2 generator going, and then I can jumpstart this, but I need power cell. Production. Can I build one power cell? Okay, okay, so this requires nickel and silicone. I can disassemble. There's no motors in here. Shit. Okay, this is iron. What's made of nickel? Can I disassemble some detector components? Okay, I think it's 60. Let's do 40. Okay, so I need to take this and move it to here. Nope. Move these to here. Not enough power? Even with that? Shit. Man. I could take this one and put it there. But man, that's a tough bargain to do. Because you can't do that. It's a power cell. You need powers. You can't harvest power cells. You can only. Man. I need motors. A lot of motors. Okay, I don't need doors, so I can sacrifice these. Desperately need to find other things I can scrap. I need to be able to break some of this stuff. And I can't scrap it because I don't have enough power. Damn it. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do a basic assembler then. Oh, hang on. Story. There. Oh, there's no way around it. Cool, thanks. Yeah, that William Afton laugh is never... I'm never gonna live that down. Okay, so can I disassemble a couple of the detectors? And hopefully this works. No, not enough power. How much does this thing need? The basic assembler requires, wait, 280. Oh, hang on, if I turn this off. Aha! Oh, I saw that. The OG Bonbon is still sitting in my closet. Okay, can I build one power cell? I need silicone. Okay, I need to sacrifice some of these computers. I can just do that on over here. This is production. Let's get rid of some of these computers real quick. Assembling, just do. He's in the closet. Honestly, I told him, like, hey, if you want me to help you build, like, components that you can actually get to make him move, not walk, obviously, but to, you know, make it so he can actually, you know, possibly do shit. He's like, yeah, hit me up. He hasn't hit me up yet, so. Excuse me. Okay. So now, we have this. I'm gonna come over here to my, shit. I might not, oh, there's no ice. That's not good. That's not good at all. Uh-oh. This is not good. Not good at all. This is not good. Anakin. The Force guides all. Oh, I found magnesium. That's useful. I desperately need to find some ice, because I don't have any. I guess we can try coming over to this asteroid, see if there's any ice on here. The one thing is for I was thinking about that. Like, could I turn one of the Funtime Freddy mask I have? The only issue is he has to be really fucking big, and that thing becomes a strain on your neck eventually. Like, it's pretty cool that you can have an actual cosplay of Funtime Freddy. The only issue is, like, he just becomes so heavy. That will be a problem. His head will get really heavy for you to hold it. Unless you're, like... I have ideas. Ooh, what's this? What are you? Oh, wow! Wow! The hardest resource in the game to find is right here. Oh, man. Platinum. Get rid of this. Platinum. Hardest resources to find in the game, by the way. Next to uranium, of course. There's no ice. Another issue is that you have to really upscale Funtime Freddy for him to be able to, you know, for you to fit. Like the Funtime Freddy right now, if I took out everything on the inside, including structure point and stuff like that, my fat head still wouldn't fit. Let me just do a GPS, do current position. We're gonna call this home. I forgot what they call it in Warhammer. The Panopticon, not the Panopticon. It's the beacon thing that allows everyone to go to, like, it's the beacon in the warp that lets everybody know what's going on in High Terra. Hang on, let me No, not the Golden Throne. The Golden Throne. That's what that's what's keeping the Emperor alive. The something. It's the thing that like it broadcasts a signal into the warp. Is that part has an actual name. The Golden Throne is connected to it, allowing the Emperor to do stuff with it directly if it so chose to. Oh, I didn't get shit. Oh! Oh, hell yeah. Some free shit. I think... oh, excuse me. So the idea for Funtime Freddy that I had for cosplays is you don't keep interrupting myself. Like for doing cosplay for Funtime Freddy, what I find as the best option is either have the motors directly connected to the joint, as in like the servos are like, it's basically the servo tower on the back of your head and that's what move the faceplates, or you use a, oh, what's the word looking for here? It's basically a very tight connection arm setup that you would have to map your head up around. The servos would still be connected in a way, or you could make it just big enough. Well, the issue with the pulley system is that you have to get the you would have to get the right amount of torque for your servos. Again, the issue is where to put your torque, your servos.
Meteor storm inbound.
I see iron. Holy fuck, we're saved. Ah! I sounded like I sounded like the guy like when a Lego character falls into a deep hole in a Lego game. Like, oh, mainly Star Wars. So what I did for new Funtime Freddy is I had the servos iron. Ooh, iron. Everyone loves iron. Uncle Iron. Basically, it would be they're flush with the same axis that the what's it called? The faceplates are going to be in. It's just that the main issue you have to deal with is torque on this. The main issue is torque. That's the big killer of this entire project is torque. Because if I used big servos, like 20 kilogram servos, this wouldn't be a problem. Is that gold? That's fucking gold. Gold and iron. Check that shit out. But I'm using the MG90Ss, which aren't powerful servos. They're not that strong. So the issue I'm having is that I can't. I have to be careful about the torque. If I increase the servo arm, I can increase the servo arm's length, and then it becomes a fighting battle. I can increase the length from well, that's another thing. I know there are stronger servos that are the size of the MG90S, but I'm not really committed in buying a lot of those and then realizing they're not strong enough, and then also risk burning them out. But I bought a couple to experiment with for their torque. Honestly, I should have probably done better actual math when it comes to the actual torque. I used to be able to do that when I was in high school. I haven't done that in years. So right click. Oh. What? Can't consume. Oh. Okay, cool. Let's see. New position. We'll do iron and gold. Alright. Cool. That's what we need to find ice. That's what we need to find. We really need to find ice. So the idea for me that I had is that you would build a little, like, it would be a helmet you put on that actually attached to you. It's like a bicycle helmet. You just sort of flatten some areas out. I'm surprised there's really not that much headwear you can get that is like made for stuff like this. It's basically a bike helmet that has, it's like a square. It's flattened out so you can attach stuff to it. If they sold those, that would make money. I guess if you really needed to. No, that's not a black hole. That's just a planet. That's an actual planet too. I could fly to that and walk on it. But you would just anchor that to, you would anchor the suit to that, and then you'd have servos for each plate that push and pull on it. The only issue is, like I was going over earlier, is that if you're not careful, you're gonna get stuck in a torque loop. Oh, ice! And you get a torque issue where, depending on where the connection arm is, so let's say the joint for that one plate is about, you know, how do I explain this? Oh, inertial diameters, dumbass. When it comes to the plates, or just any type of connection in general, it's always about torque and distance. Think of it kind of like a gear ratio, right? If you have a gear that is 20, let's say the diameter or the size of the gear increases with how many teeth you have. Let's say you have a gear that is 24 teeth long and another that is, I don't know, 12, right? That means every time the 24 gear does one rotation, the little gear will do 2 rotations. And vice versa. If the little gear turns twice, the big gear turns once. There is an issue with this. You have to think of it. Oh, what the fuck? This is buried? You have to think about it like...
Inventory full.
Okay, shit. You have to think about it as if they're connected. So, now imagine there is a connection system between these two gears. They're not touching directly, but it's still, you know, whatever. They are just at a distance, but they're still interacting with one another. And instead of doing like full rotations, we'll use degrees. 360 degrees is one rotation, and that counts for both because it's still rotation. Anyway, so let's say you have the big gear, right?
Inventory full.
The big gear can move. It has a 2 to 1. So let's say if you want to move 1 degree, hang on. If you wanted to move, let's say the little gear to move 1 degree, you would only have to move the big gear half a degree, right? Ah, shit. If let's say you wanted to rotate the small gear 15 degrees, or sorry, let's say 30 degrees. You wanted the small gear to rotate 30 degrees, you would have to rotate the big gear 15 degrees. That's just getting the rotation and angle right. So that means with that, you can dictate how far a, oh shit, please tell me you're not getting closer. I think you are getting closer, maybe not. So let's say the servo, for example, is connected in this scenario, or not scenario. But do you understand what I'm talking about, like when it comes to ratio and angles and stuff like that? So let's say you have a servo horn that is, I don't know. We're going with diameter here, so just to make this whole process easier. The servo horn is, let's say 10 millimeters, let's say 20 millimeters away from the center of, so at like its most distance point that you can connect a piece of material to this servo horn is 20 millimeters away from the center. So that means it has that's the radius. So that's 40 millimeters in diameter for one servo horn. Now let's say the connection point to the part you want to move is the connection point to the part. Meaning this is, again, since we're using the connection point of the servo horn, its max distance. Do the same thing here. Let's say it is 10. So that means it's 20 millimeters in diameter. So when that servo pushes onto that part, since the gear ratio is going to be half, the diameter distance is half, you know. If the servo rotates 5 degrees, or let's say if the servo rotates 10 degrees, the connection point, because it's closer and smaller, will rotate way more. The issue is it comes into problem with the torque. Because the connection point is so far away, is so close to the center, like the axis point of that part, it's going to require much more force from the servo to move it. But if you were to extend the connection point of that part, it would make it would require it would require less servo. It would require less. It would require less. It would require less force from the servo, but you would lose your advantage of having, well, like the servo would have to move less, and you would gain more distance from the part, but you sacrifice torque. If you try to increase torque, you then lose that advantage of the servo not having to move as much or travel as far for it to move that part. And if you overexert it, the servo would have to do a lot more work and might burn out the servo, but you would still be, it would move the part very easily.
Inventory.
And then the issue comes from the servo itself. If you extend the connection point from the center of the servo, the torque starts fighting against you. The servo will try, the torque, like, again, when you extend the distance that you connect from the axis point, I'm not really good at these wordings here. I'll need to visually explain it. But anyway, if you extend the connection arm, the servo horn, meaning the arm is longer, the same process of you like increasing length to get more torque goes against it. Meaning now the part the servo arm's connected to can now more easily work against it, because using its own weight, its own inertia, its effect on gravity, everything can now overpower the servo if the connection arm's way too long.
Inventory.
That depends on your servo, though. Honestly, if I was an animator, I could just draw this shit, but it's going to be easier if I actually have a visual demonstration, which I don't know whether that's going to be possible. Okay. Oh, good. Excuse me. I know, but it's... I kind of want to have flair. Kind of want to use Mimic to do that. But anyway, I guess I can just use Funtime Freddy as a demonstration. My point is, depending on how long the connection point is from the servo and from the axis point, or wherever the axis is of that part, will dictate how hard the servo has to work, how much, I guess, distance exchange. You know, you can get either... Stop telling me my IP address. Fuck off, pirate.
Inventory full.
Be a real shame if that, Actually, let me, Okay. Mimic's doing okay enough. It's just, you know, I'm more of a goofy guy. I would actually need to be, if I was in a classroom with a chalkboard, I could explain this shit easily. But since I don't have that, I just gotta go off my words. Since I'm a fucking dumbass who can't put his words together, except vulgarly, you know. But more or less, distance with torque, meaning it will fight you eventually or give you an advantage. The part will either fight you or break or hurt the servo. You will sacrifice how much distance the servo can travel, how much distance the part can be moved upon its axis, depending on how far away that connection point is from the central axis of either the servo or of the part itself. I don't say you lose it. You lose what you can use, because then you're going to have to fight the actual material against yourself. But yeah. Most of the time, I don't really think about it, because these other servos, I can just brute force it without having to do proper math. I probably should incorporate proper math into actually designing these things. I don't write any of this shit down. I used to try to seem like, oh, I need to show my work to people on YouTube and explain shit. I was like, I don't really care to do that anymore, so I think we should head home. We should probably go home. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh yeah, there's plenty, I think. Oh, hang on. We need to do GPS. Ice, baby. Ice and cobalt. Oh, I should... The only issue is that when, like, if you want to use like you want to use like RC servos, isn't that, like, for the finer movements you need the smaller servos. But you know, you can buy the smaller servos in bulk, but then you got to worry about them burning out so easily. There are kilogram small servos, but they're really expensive. And they're definitely going to be a power draw. I tried getting some for Bonbon's neck. Man, it's figuring out the torque. If I could extend the arms connection on the U-joint for his neck, it would make it a lot easier. It's all about control. And one thing you always got to take in consideration is inertia. Hello, Blacklight. I'm gonna turn the generator off. Yeah, I think I just have a battery. Yeah, I do. I've been thinking about that, making my own custom servo. It's the issue is like, you could technically 3D print your own servo by just, excuse me, by, just, you know, connecting the gears together with a motor. So how a normal servo works is that the shaft itself, the shaft connects down to, I think, a potentiometer or something like that. That's how the chip is able to understand what, you know, for its PWM, how it's set up, and it's able to know what it's at, because the shaft is directly connected to, hopefully, a really good quality potentiometer, or good enough. It's like, that's kind of the struggle around right now. Do I want to put more time and energy and money to try to build a component that I can just buy off Amazon right now and just work around that limitation, or possibly make something slightly better, you know? Okay, let me just... There you go. Okay, so, hopefully, this works. Now, are you working? Current output. Current output. Oh, that's why. It's like, why is this working? This isn't working! Oh, it's because it's not plugged in. You know what? If they had servos that were more cylindrical and not rectangular somehow, that would make everything so much better. You know what I would love? I would love one of those small CNC machines. I got approached one time to, you know, to show off one, and I showed I was interested, but they ghosted me afterwards. That would have been so cool. I could have made like little gear heads. There's been so many opportunities, so many things I could do. Damn. And currently, with how life is, I can't really spend a fuck ton of money on stuff anymore. I can see how cylindrical gears would work too. I get like the issue is that the reason why it's not cylindrical in the main aspect is you have the potentiometer on the bottom left, and then you have the motor on the bottom right. The motor goes up like this, and a bunch of gear ratios later, it connects to the main shaft that connects to the potentiometer, and then the shaft right here. So it kind of has to be a rectangle. If it was cylindrical, you would have to it would have to be a big cylindrical to have, or the motor would have to be really tiny, because like you would have to have some way to have a gear go out, up and around, and then have the potentiometer here in the middle, and then it's like it just has to be a rectangle, because like the direction of motion, you know. Planetary gears. I guess you could connect the servo shaft to the outside bit of one of the planetary gears, but then we're going to put the potentiometer, though. I'm pretty like the potentiometer. Well, I guess you could have it come out something. How would you get the potentiometer out anyway? The signal's got to come out, unless you want to use contact connections, where it's like an actual like it's like each individual like power, ground, and signal are connected via brushes, similar to how they do power in like getting power from. Sure. Oops. I wonder how you would do that. Effectively, I should say. That would be kind of interesting to see. Like that's a lot though. You're gonna use like brush contacts. Well, it would have to be 3 layered. That is definitely a conundrum. Also, they have other types of, I mean, I think what a lot of, what's the word over here? Like, I didn't tell you my inventory is full. I think like Disney and a lot of these other companies, like their electric motors, I don't know exactly how they have their electric motors set up. I don't know why I keep going backwards. I think how they have their electric motors is they have them, they're powerful DC motors. So there is, I don't know if there's any gear reduction at all. I know for like industrial robot arms for manufacturing, they use those planetary gear reduction. I'm assuming they have some planetary gear reductions in some other models, but I think they just use PID. So it's only 1 gear reduction, and excuse me, that's it. Even though those motors look pretty thick, they look pretty compact. Unless they are very, very compact with planetary gear rotation. I keep going on the fucking side. That's great. Fucking AI generate everything. I mean, I use AI like when it comes to some coding things, but I don't use it to generate anything. I mean, I did. I think like a couple days ago, I kind of got bored and was kind of upset, so I started talking to ChatGPT about my problems. Yeah, that really wasn't healthy. It's like, oh, what the fuck's the point of this? No, I'm not talking to a real person. Yeah, but it did help me understand a few new words, I guess, to describe it. My uncle, he gave me this idea.
Inventory full.
He gave me this idea for a gift for my grandfather. He wanted, he said it'll be kind of cool if I can get like a picture of him with my mom. We really don't have a lot of photos of her. There's not a lot of photos of them together. And I was thinking, well, if we're gonna get him a picture, we need to get a picture that's like, you know, I forgot to mention this part. He wanted to use AI to generate a photo of them together. So, as I've been recently on a trip with, you know, up in Tennessee with him, I got one of the photos I had of him, and then I found an old photo I took of my mom, and I basically just threw them together. There's like I can't remember what website it was. No, actually, no, it was through ChatGPT. I asked it to take these two people and put them together in a photo. And it was like, I'm not gonna give him a photo, I'm gonna give him one of those, it's like you can give him a picture, and they put the picture in like one of those glass sculptures, you know, it's like those like crystal sculpture thingies. I did it already with my dad's mom. Like there was our dog that passed away a few years ago. I took an old picture of him. I think it's the pinned picture on my Reddit profile. It's been like that for years. I'm never gonna get rid of it. But like that pinned picture is what I gave them, and they took that picture and put it into one of those crystal thingies. And I was like, I might as well do that for my grandpa, because I'm pretty sure this AI is not gonna get all the details I want and blah blah blah. Honestly, when I saw my I took a picture of my mom. It's like not a good picture either. The details aren't that great, but honestly, I gave it multiple pictures, some old, some new, and it was so weird seeing my mom again, especially with a smile. Like it was like her face was so clear, and it looked just like her. I actually had to walk away from my computer because I started crying because, you know, I saw my mom with my grandfather, and I'm thinking like, should I do this? Should I actually, you know, continue and, you know, give it to him. He knows luckily he understands what generative AI is. I don't know if he's gonna understand what this is. I don't know, is he gonna be appreciative of it, of seeing a photo of an AI generate a photo of him and his dead daughter together? I don't know. It's a strong confliction, really. Part of me wants to do it just so that he would have something of her. It's not a true memory that existed, but at least he could look at that and go, oh, that looks just like her. And because it pretty much is her. But, you know. I don't want to offend him by doing it, though. I will say, I still have the picture, just in case, because I think it's nice. Like, I think it's really nice, even though I know it's fake. I know generative AI can be a big, you know, oh, it's environmental and all that stuff, and I don't know. But that slight comfort it brought, it was nice. Now, when you generate a video of President Trump trash talking me, yeah, that's a little wasteful, you know. I can only imagine how many people just left. All of the 9 people who ever watched these streams. Lot of iron. Lots of iron. Man, this stuff is not providing me with food. Like without AI, I probably wouldn't be able to make a lot of cool, like code-wise, since I have been learning as I've been going when it comes to the AI coding stuff. I will say a good portion of the Fast Talker working and how it works with certain aspects. I've been asking it how this function is made or how this works or what other options there are. One thing I don't like how it works. Oh, hey, let me. You asked this question? Like, instead of giving you a direct question, it like answer to the question. It wants to like continue forward and like, oh, I'm assuming you want to know about this too, but no, just go step by step. Don't fucking tell me shit I don't want to know.
Energy critical.
Ah, I'm dying. Shit up my ass. I see that Salmonella profile picture. I don't know who it is. Is that God or some Greek person? Yeah, Salmonella. Man, is there another part of his name? Protect drill. I'm not fucking building that. Fuck that. Hey kids. Hey kids. Welcome. We're gonna learn about astrology. I think like his most recent video was on a book of something. I don't remember what it was. I hope he's doing good in life. I really hope he's doing okay in life. I haven't seen him in a long time. I'm Salmonella, and thank you for watching. If you have you not heard of this guy before? Cool, dude. If you haven't, it's a lot of it's kind of old and dated, but it's so good. It really is. Can I make some motors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, it is really good. Oh, no. Just look up. His name is Sam Manila. Or Sam Manila, whatever. It's just look it up. You will. There's a lot of shit. It's like, okay. It's like at one point talk about like weird laws. Like about like in the US or something like that. It's like there was one, probably my favorite one ever, where it's like it is illegal in some place to handle fish suspiciously, and then it cuts to some guys like building blocks like salmon, and it goes like on the fucking ground, and it's like, is that fucking fish Jenga? No. Is that fucking fish Jenga? No. All right, let's check the inventory of this. Ooh, 65 kilograms of stone. Okay, where's the drill? Oh, we are not even close. I think it'd be better if I just go and get actual resources. That's ice and cobalt. Ooh, ice and cobalt. Let's keep going. I'll go get some ice and cobalt. That's Salmonella. Hey kids. I wonder how he's doing. You know, like he would make an absolute killing off of you know, if he went. I'm pretty like his videos got a lot of videos get a lot of views. What was the other guy he does like history stuff? I can't remember his name. He has like his art style and like quality's gone up over the years. Not so interesting history? I don't remember. Like every few months, another video comes out, and it's like a two-parter, like an hour long, put like 30 minutes, you know, 30 minutes per episode, and it's pretty good. Oh, there's iron here. What? Oh, because I have this off. Yep. Iron gold. We got that iron on the way back. Pinky was dressed. Hands up, everybody, I'm robbing this place. For all of your money in the guitar case, in the guitar case, in the guitar case. And up all your money and give me your face. Give me your face. Give me your face. I'm gonna drill your balls. Drill your balls. The only issue is the bigger, the more mass I put on this ship, the Exotic Butters is currently playing Blender again. The harder it is to slow down. Hopefully I can get to this. I don't even think if I can get to this or not. Very careful now. Careful now, young Anakin, a young Skywalker. Okay, so how are we looking on inventory? Not much. Got plenty of fucking stone, though. Okay, where is... Let me look at the... Need a... Oof, man, that's not good. Ooh, okay. I see. We are really close. Couldn't see because there's no fucking light down there. Actually, hang on. Is there a light here? Yes, there is. And now, there's two. There you go. Nice, busy. Oh, that just leads to a lot of ice. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, how are we looking on inventory again? 24 kilograms of ice. I think that's enough ice for now. Definitely a more profitable boon than the last one. This is called Space Engineers. It's like Minecraft, but in space. It's like space, but for Minecraft. Yeah, let's see, what's our current mass? Our mass is 160, so, 165,000 kilotons. Kilograms, not kilotons, moron. Yeah, No Man's Sky in Minecraft. No Man's Sky is not... Actually, no. No Man's Sky is voxel-based. I think it is. Yeah, you can dig away the ground. Well, to an extent. You can't go all the way through a planet. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash into a fucking asteroid. I want to get to that little asteroid right there. Right there. That one right there. There's a direct iron deposit on it that I saw. Really? I remember when I played on the PS5. Now, I did get the only reason why I got it is the VR thing. The only reason I got the VR for the PS5 was to play that not No Man's Sky, to play that, what's it called? Oh, good God, what's it called? It's called, Horizon Zero Dawn. The VR game for that. You know what's funny? I haven't played it again. It's been so long since I actually played that. But my brother, for Christmas, I decided to get my little brother. Pretty much, he's the one that's been using the VR instead of me. Honestly, that PS5 is just... I stopped really...
Meteor storm inbound.
Shit. Animatronic tutorials? Not that I'm aware of. I want to change that. I want to be able to make tutorials. Shit. I'm just wasting resources doing that. Fuck. My fucking inventory is so full. Alright, so we are now... Wow, look how much weight we are now. 178. The carnival toddler? The what? Carnival toddler? You talking about circus baby? Oh god! Ah, see, I got there in the end. See. You know, like, I've been thinking about taking time to not really build anything new, but to kind of go over what's already been built. Like, I want to make videos and stuff like that about, like how to assemble Circus Baby, how to 3D print it, what components you'll need. But as far as I can tell, it's like, is that going to be worth it for me, you know? Not saying like, oh, I don't know you I don't want to say I don't owe you assholes nothing, but it's just kind of like I don't really see what I can gain besides viewership, and in the end, that doesn't really matter anymore because viewership is actually at an all-time low on all platforms, TikTok, YouTube. I only really consider those two platforms because I don't make money off the other ones. G-code or STL? Yeah, G-code is what gets sent. That's what's the slicer. The STL is the model type. The G-code is what the slicer for your 3D printer makes to tell it how to make the the slicer goes. Sorry, the STL goes into the slicer. The slicer pops out G-code. Oh, good. It can process iron. Thank God. Did I turn off sun rotation? I thought I turned it on. I mean, I would prefer an STL. At least the STL, I can import that into a model, into like Fusion 360 directly. The one thing that I need to start, like, when I share my project files, I need to start putting them out as step files so that like people can import those into Fusion 360 and they can just modify them as they need. I've been thinking about, like, as a channel and stuff like that, if I want to try going and not like I don't want to like become, I don't want to sell my channel or anything. I kind of wanted to see if I can get professional management help on it. I know that kind of sounds dumb, but it's really like I work a full-time job. I only really have I don't have that much spare time anymore. At the same time, it's like, oh, like for the past few months, it's just been hit with just ever more and more like, I don't know, depression. And like I've been seeing all these other creators who do pretty much the same thing I do, and you know, they can pump out their stuff way faster than I can, and you know, they get all the and I'm not talking about like when I say views. When I focus on views, I don't mean that like as attention. Like I'm not like upset that they're getting more attention than me. I'm considering how much money they're making off of this. So, you know, so I can help them fund their other projects, and you know, they get community outreach by like companies and all this other stuff. It's just like they can make money off of this, and they can use that to make their lives a little better, which I think the only like direct line of money I've ever made from, oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah. Like, the only direct line of money I've ever made is, I think his name is Jazz Cinema or something like that. Like, is it Jay's Cinema? Jazz Cinema? I don't remember. If you go to his YouTube channel though, if you look up Circus Baby, you'll see one of uh-oh. Is this not on? Oh, that's why. Yeah, Jay's Cinema. You'll see one of my old videos that's no longer on my channel. He bought it from me. He bought it from me for like a couple, I think it was like 300 bucks, I think. He bought it from me and he put it on his channel. Actually, hang on. Let me park my butt right here so I'm not exposed to radiation. I want to look at this. I want to know if he still has it. So, Jay's Cinema, Circus Baby. I mean, he might not even have it anymore, honestly. It would be pretty impressive if he did, though. Huh. Weird. Ah, here it is. 2 years ago. Old. Fucking old. And what's funny, it's like, it only has like fucking 7 comments. Is it only, how long is this? Oh, it's only a couple seconds long. No, there's a full one on here somewhere. There's the whole full, like the entire video. Yeah, there's an entire video. Also, it's funny, the Glamrock Helpy and the Glamrock Freddy in real life, those were based off the actual animator who was inspired to make the stuff from me. You can get a basic PCB circus board. You can get a basic servo, a basic Arduino servo control board, and that should be able to, you should be able to go from there. And what the fuck? Videos, not shorts related. Oh, here it is. Here's the full minute long one. It's funny. It only made. I remember commenting cool. It's funny because this was 2 years ago. I can't believe I've been doing this for over 2 years. And then another one, which is the actual full length thing, but in short form, got a way more videos. What's funny is that there's so many people complaining that he didn't credit me because they don't know I sold the video, you know? Oh shit, this hasn't been running. Damn it. Look at all that iron, baby. You now own it. I own it. This city is mine. They voted for me. I own it. Oh, man. Oh, man. How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours? Eh. I think that's enough time for the day. I probably will never come back here to play this game on stream again. But, oh, good. That thing's finally gonna go away in 3 minutes. Been waiting for that thing to go away. I think I'm just gonna save here. I'm gonna come back in like 5 months. Well, what the fuck was I doing? I think I'll just end stream here today. I want to get a shower. All right. Bye-bye.